Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing 9 from HackTheBox. This box is rated about easy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so as always, we'll start by opening our terminals here. I'm going to start by running a mmap scan, so I'll do mmap -c for default scripts, -v for enumeration. We'll scan all ports in the IP. We do know the IP is 10.10.10 to 42. I already did run mmap scan, so I'm going to do ls-la, and we'll cat the scan.txt. Doing this, we do have port 22 open for SSH. Port 80 open for HTTP. It is running Apache, and this is a Ubuntu box. For the HTTP title, we do get emergent medical idea. So we'll start by visiting the IP address. 10.10.10.242. Here we do get a EMA, so I'm going to control U to view the source code. And it didn't seem like we do have anything, right? So I'm going to start by doing some enumeration and running a GoBuster on here. So I'm going to control Shift Z. So do GoBuster dir mode -u HTTP 10.10.10.242. We'll do -w for user share wordless. We'll do dirbuster directory. Let's do .medium.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, txt, and also PHP. And here we just do get a index.php, right? Also like running Nicto scan, so I'll do Nicto -host, and we'll do 10.10.10.242. Looking at the Nicto scan, we do have, we do see this is running Apache, which is a Ubuntu box, and it is running for the X powered by header, we do have a version here, right? So anytime I do get a version, I like searching up for exploits, so I'll do the exploit db. And it does seem like we can get remote code execution, right? Sometimes if I can't find an exploit for exploit db, I like using packet storm. So just go on this one right here. I'm just gonna go to download. I'm just gonna wget this. Let me split my terminals here. So I'm gonna wget this onto my machine. I'll do I'll do capital to output this out. We'll do the output, and we'll output this to an exploit.py, right? I'll do chmod +x for exploit.py, and also do python 3 for exploit.py. In this, we can specify -u for a URL. We can also do -h. And we do see you can specify -u for the URL, and also -c for CMD. I believe by default, it executes the ID command. So we'll just run this, right? So we'll do -u, HTTP, 10.10.10.242. And you do see that we are under a user for James, right? Also specify -c since we can run commands on the target machine. We'll just check what we can run, what we do have installed, right? So we'll do which nc, and we do have user bin netcat. I'm also going to check for like python 3, and we also do have user bin python 3, right? Since we do since we can run user bin netcat, I'm just going to go to pentest monkey. I'm going to do control F and do for temp. I'm going to get a temp reverse shell. Copy this. We'll run this on port 9001. And I don't know my IP address, so I'm just going to do ifconfig 10.10.14.221. So I'm going to start up my listener. So I'll do all wrap netcat -7vp 9001. We can press it around this. And you do see that we do get a connect, right? So I'm just going to do bin/bash. We'll do -i. And we are under James, right? So I'm going to also export my terms so I can clear the terminal. Check my IDs. I'm also going to run sudo -l. And it does seem like we can run user bin knife, right? Or anytime we can run something as sudo. I like checking the permissions. So I'll do ls-la on user bin knife. We'll start by running this as root. So we'll do sudo -u. Run this as root for user bin knife. It does seem like we can run commands, right? So I'm not going to look through all this. So I'm just going to grab for exec. I'm also going to grep out for like script. Maybe scripts. Or we can also grep out for like run. So what we can run on here. And it doesn't seem like we do have anything, right? So looking for the script, we can execute knife exe script. We also do have options. Since there's options for the exe, see, we can run with options, right? So we'll do exec, we'll do minus help for for those options. And look at this, we can do minus E to execute code, which is client code to execute. String for chef intra client code to execute. So we'll do sudo minus U. Let's run this as sudo minus L first, right? So we'll do sudo minus U. We'll run this as root for user bin knife. We'll do exec for the options that we do have. We'll specify minus E so we can execute code. We're going to do exec. In here we want to run a bin/bash, or you can either run a bin/sh, right? We'll do this as minus P for privilege mode. We're going to run this as root. We can press enter. We do ID. Now we are under root ls. We can count our root.txt. Well guys, that's pretty much in the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.